Yo, wagwan. It's your boy, Jadon, legendary. Man, we on the one and only Tira Jackson from MOP Remix to the regular world. As you can see, she's level 78. I gotta get this fool to level 80, but at the same time, I'm also trying to unlock the elemental dwarves. Because I saw a really cool video that somebody did and I want to try it. So I'm about to do a 2-in-1. We're about to get to level 80 and we're about to unlock these here elemental doors. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Show people join Legendary Clan Support channel, become legendary. I would greatly appreciate it. That being said, I mean, ain't much to say. Let's get to it. We're about to do this whole quest line and hopefully we'll hit level 80. So we're doing the first one, which is meet. Alright, as you can see right there. EARTHEN allied race. I need them EARTHEN dwarves. I know before this expansion was announced, they had released when it was announced, they had released the customization options on Wowhead, and y'all know that little dwarf I made. I'm trying to make that character. I already got her name. She's not gonna be any specific character. She's gonna be a farming character, so she's gonna be Fury, most likely Fury Warrior, so I can get good AOE and good mobility. She won't be a tank, she won't be a PvP character, she'll just be a farming character. I just want the character for farming purposes, and the fact that these elemental dwarves are pretty, or I keep saying elemental, EARTHEN dwarves are pretty dang swaggy. So, I was going to do this on Jadam, but man, oh man, the rogue is so fucking soft, it don't make no dang sense. They are annoyingly soft. Not in PvP, but in PvE, it is horrendously annoying how much damage they take. Like, you can't kill a dang thing without almost dying. You could fight two things and be like half health, and his gear ain't even that bad. Like I was here fighting these, I had to stop, vanish, run away because he was literally 2 hits from death. And I was like, you know what, why the fuck am I still on this guy? I finished the main campaign already. Let me get off this dude and go on somebody dang else. Alright. So I'm like, oh shoot, I need to finish leveling up Tira. So boom, it's perfect. It's a 2-in-1. I need to finish leveling this lady. And get her to 80. So I can have another PvP character, Retribution specifically. And I'll be able to get my EARTHEN dwarves without almost dying every fucking quest. I wish I would have thought about that in the first place, but I didn't. So I did the entire campaign on him. Boy, oh boy. So many near-death moments. If it wasn't for the fact that I was on a rogue, probably would have died a couple times. But then again, if I was on anything else, I probably wouldn't have came close to dying. It is insane how soft they made the fucking rogue, dude. What drives you? Wait, hold on. What quests are not a part of this? Guard ensemble. I already have that. I completed that the day it released. Why are you sending me that? EARTHEN belongings and some kobolds. Let's grab 12 of these boys real quick. The crap you can do on certain characters that you can't do on other characters is like, yo, this is why I love my tank characters for PvE and for PvE purposes, because the first day I made all them tank characters, I knew I was on to something. The superior survival. Okay, they have that I said superior. The superior, think of the sulfur ass. The superior survival is just too good. It's just too good. Yeah, sure, they don't got the damage. Who needs the damage when you can kill 50 NPCs in one go and not even come close to dying? You know? Just too good to pass up. Fucking fighting a bunch of little rat men and almost died. You got to be kidding me, dude. Like, what happened to the rogues' dodge? Rogues used to have high dodge. It's like they ain't got a dang thing no more. They're just there. Shoot, actually, that goes with PvP too. Rogues do not have high dodge in PvP at all, unless you pop invasion, of course. But back in the day... shoot, here we go with the back in the day again. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying, rogues had mad dodge. Now they ain't got a fucking thing, man. Outside of their regular defensive abilities, which allows them to be powerful in PvP, but in PvE, maybe I'm just not used to it. Has been a long time since I've done any PvE content as a rogue. It also has been a long time since we had the level. But it was like that in Dragonflight too. Dragonflight, Dragonflight. Did I just fly past the chest? Okay. What the fuck wrong with her? I forgot about that. Pull the bomb! The man got hit with the stun. Oh, we got this guy right here. Little rat man. Little rat man. This is so much better. That's the crazy part too. 2 levels down, got more health. Oh dang, my bad, dog. I really did not see him. I was just so busy killing, you know? But I ain't see the man. Top-notch survivals and all that good stuff, man. It's too good. No freaking near-death moment on every little thing I fight. No having to dodge, bob, and weave everything. Although the one thing that's always amazing with the rogue is being able to just run past crap. Like it don't even exist, you know? Nothing will ever beat that if I'm keeping the hundo. Oh, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Nothing beats the ability to just run past everything. No aggroing. None of that. But god dog, they done made that rogue squishy. Where's this treasure chest at? Okay, I'm not sure. Anyways, back to the quest. What path brought you here? The path of collecting the swaggiest form of dwarves. You know what I'm saying? Regular dwarves was cool. You know what I mean? I have a few actually. You know what I mean? But then they released the fucking dark iron dwarves, and those was even cooler. I got a few of those. But now they got these earthen dwarves, and they might be the swaggiest. I ain't got none yet though. You know what I mean? Gotta unlock them first. And when I do, I'm gonna have a few. I was gonna make one who was supposed to be an elemental shaman, but I'm gonna keep it a hundo here. I'm not even gonna sit here and fool myself. I am not gonna be good at an elemental shaman in PvP. Not even slightly. I'd just be wasting my time. I'm like, alright, let me just make a farmer character who will be on Moonguard with the rest of my PvE characters. Fury Warrior, because Fury can have great mobility and they have incredible AoE. And Plate lends you some of the best looking transmogs. So I got a whole bunch of it. And of course, because of it being Plate, it'll have a lot of crystalline stuff that will match their style. Charged core, clumps of ore. Heck, you find those. You know what I'm saying? It's the swaggiest. I'm definitely trying to do some more transmog stuff. I know it's been a little while since I've done a transmog video, but you know, we gotta get these levels in, so that is why. Gotta get these characters leveled up so I can farm even better. Farm some Shadowland stuff. Well, once I finish vanilla, then it's TBC. Once I finish TBC, Rad Lynch King, so on and so forth. I am practically done with vanilla though. I think the main ones I need to do are AQ 40, 20, and I guess all 4 technically, since I have characters now who can pull up. I have a mage now and stuff like that. Let's see real quick. What do we need from Molten Core? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's a couple of druid pieces. All classes. Yeah, no, Magmadar, we're good on Lucifron and Magmadar. I believe it's Gold Mag. But just in case, let's see. I mean, I would run this place on each and every single one of them anyways. I've set up my characters in a new way. I'll probably show that off somewhat soon so people can get a good idea of what they could do for their characters. Altaholics, of course. You only got like 2 or 3 main characters you play, then this won't be important to you. But for the people who have 50 trillion characters like I do, I have a way that I set my stuff up that I think a lot of people would be interested in. That'll make things a lot easier, especially once you get all your characters to level 80. TBC Time Walking is coming very soon, so... Holy crap, I'm done with Molten Core? I thought I needed like a couple of pieces out of here. I don't? Oh, well sure, would you look at that, Molten Core is complete. I got nothing. Okay. Well shoot, I don't remember finishing Molten Core, but yeah, there it is. Sure enough. Got everything. Hold on, let me make sure we ain't getting played real quick. Cause I don't remember collecting everything. Let's go with someone obscure like a shaman. Nah, that's not obscure enough. I've ran this place on Deja so many times. You know what, let me see. Let's see. Sure enough, look at that. I don't even know why I clicked the warrior. Obviously, we got the warrior. That's a bad choice, too. Who's obscure, man? Filthy Liars. Chess piece, which is off Gold Mag. I knew it. I'm like, nah, that's not possible. I don't know why I clicked the rogue. Priest? I don't know why I clicked the priest. There's certain characters I shouldn't be clicking on. Priest is one, because that's all my mom played throughout vanilla. That is all she played throughout vanilla, so I know I got that. Okay, here we go. Dang! A crap for the mage, which makes sense, because none of us had a mage. Warlock, that makes sense. None of us had a warlock except my dad, but he had his own account at the time. Ah! Really? Druid should be done, because my druid is pretty old. Okay, so... Warlock. Why is it not highlighting the pieces then? Mage... I guess I can't be surprised about the shaman. Like I said, Deja existed forever. Okay. So, those are the characters we would have to bring. Okay, I know dang well I didn't finish that. I know there was some characters I didn't finish. Due to, not having them at the time. Well, I got a mage now. Good old Carmilla King. Although I need to take Deckard off my trial account. And move him over to my main account. Because I want to level him too. Can't have his daughter and not have the father who's existed since Cataclysm. He was a trial character, so. He's on my old account though. I think I'd be better off deleting him and then making him back. Paying $20 to move a character from my old trial account would be pretty stupid considering he's only level 20. Or no, 10. He's only level 10. He ain't got nothing on him worth much of anything as a trial account. Especially a trial account I didn't play much on. At least with my Zul'jin trial characters. I was on Moonguard with my trial characters. So he's seen very little activity. He ain't got nothing worth it spending money on. I delete him and make him back. We have Deckard and Carmilla King. I'll probably put them on the other account though so I could actually play them two together. That'd be kind of tight. Kind of like how I do Jadam and Raimundo. Ratoria and Oala. I should have did that for Garanus and Tsunami. I didn't think about it though. Should have did that for Bree and Jadelin. But that's technically my mom's account, so I doubt she would want me to be putting 80 million different characters on her account. My account and her account is separate, but I have some of my characters are over on her account because it's just that dang trying to have characters separate and whatnot so I could play them together. Long before I knew what multi-boxing was. Plus, yeah, it would just be pretty pointless to spend, what is it, like $20 on a dang character who, Ain't got a dang thing on them. Easily delete them and make them back. Okay, I'm gonna say, what gives the clumps of ore? Because I ain't seen that, I forgot. Dogs ain't dropping much either, though. Hopefully these quests are a lot more simple than the campaign quests, where the campaign quests, some of those was annoying. Although I think they were only annoying because, like I said, the sheer squishiness of the rogue is infuriating. Like, ah, dog, every little move you dang near dead with no real way to recover your health. Because the health potion joint. Rogues have always been amazing in PvP. A lot of their things are tailored toward PvP. Though they can push out an incredible amount of DPS in a dungeon, they're more than capable of it. They definitely, in my opinion, excel in PvP as someone who's done both on the rogue. Holy crap, some things in PvE is fucking annoying on a rogue. Grab some of the ore. Ore? Oh shoot. Wait, what's the ore? Oh, here we go. What you need, man?
Welcome, Outlander.
Man, random prep. Crap, if it used to be easy. What you need, man? What the heck are we making right now? I forget. You're a great helper, Tira Jackson. More heat. Her name is too real for this game. It just doesn't fit. Never in a million years would you look up on one day and see a character named Tira Jackson. I had to, though, you know what I'm saying? I had to. It's typically what I do. I like to, if I do give my characters a double name, it's gotta match to what that character is. So she is a human who is a black woman. So Tira Jackson fit. It's a little old, you know what I mean? That's a name you probably would have heard like back in the 70s or something. But it's still swaggy. Where'd she go? What? Why'd you... What? Oh. Corcoran got some issues. It's safe to say.
Welcome, Outlander.
Welcome, Outlander. Did I just see somebody's name Looney Light? I did indeed. That fool's name was Looney Light. What the fuck does that mean? Looney Light. That is hilarious. Can I sell that? I cannot. Wank. Find Corcoran. In the bush. He hiding. Oh, the lantern. Out the dang bush, dude.
Brought you here.
Why don't you, man?
Speak freely. No directive needed.
What is wrong with this man? Taking his sweet time, ain't he?
Speak freely.
Got places to be, baby. You know what? One thing I'm really hoping too is that I'm not doing quests that were already done. I haven't been paying attention though. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Okay, I am doing quests that have already been done, but it's gonna be near impossible for me to figure out where it was left off at, so I'm gonna just do them anyways. Plus, we need the XP. This is a two-parter. You know what I mean? We are trying to also get to level 80. So, whatever, you know. Better to get it done than to sit around flying around forever until I figure out where the fuck the last quest was done. I would rather not. Much more simple to just do it. Do it all over again. Atomic bomb. There's a video, like I said earlier in the intro, that somebody made that I really want to test out. It only works with the elemental dwarves, so that's why, you know what I mean? Gotta get these characters leveled up. I want to goof around with it. I already have her name. I can't say what it is because I don't want nobody to rob me, but although realistically by the time this video drops I done already completed it. But, you know. Yeah, that's true. Her name is going to be, well, not her name. I don't know if there's a title that has to do with anything with flying, but it'll just be the little title I give her because I use the TPP joint, as you can see right there on the right. It says Tira Jackson, Human Paladin, World Bank of Azeroth. So her name's gonna be Aviator Elementia. So her name's gonna be Elementia, and she's gonna be an aviator. That kind of gives you a hint to what I'm gonna be trying to do on that character. She won't, as far as I know, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know what Elementium dwarves have to do to leave a zone. She's not gonna kill a thing, alright? She's not gonna harm a single creature. She's gonna fly through the skies in her delving dirigible. Okay? That's gonna be the premise and the fun of that video. I can't wait to make it happen. It's a video, like I said, it's a video I found, and I gotta make it happen. Of course, I'll link that person's video because I'm not just gonna sit here and rob somebody's idea. But I do want to level that way because I want to see. It would just be kind of cool. I mean, it would just be kind of cool, dude. Oh shoot! I'm like, where are these flowers at? I'm flying away from where they are. I gotta get this dang character some herbalism in mind. I'm missing out on a lot of fucking mines and stuff. And herbs just sitting around. I'm messing up, dude. We gotta do the next quest line. I don't remember what the name of that was. A new experience.
Tell me what drives you.
Your people. That's what's driving me right now. I need the swag. You know what I'm saying? I need the Elementium swag. You feel me? I need y'all to join the alliance and be powerful. The Horde too. The Horde works. I'm not gonna make a Horde, but it would still work. You know what I'm saying? The oldest work incense pot. What is this? TBC? Ah. What? Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what's going on? Oh, he's old. He's old and dying. He's given. Ah, so he was old as fuck and forgetting stuff, so he just shut down. Oh, I see. So they do have an age limit. They're anything like dwarves apparently can live up to like 250 years. So I'm gonna say these dudes probably live 1,000 plus. He probably been around for a hot minute. Mind was finally slipping away after all the time. He's like, you know what? If I'm gonna go out in my favorite spot. That's right at the edge of the waters. That's a good spot. That's a good spot too. Right there on the beach. No creatures in the way. Although with the way they do it, they probably get planted into the ground, so it probably wouldn't be able to be moved at that point. I don't know. I would have to pull up to the their big old graveyard joint and see if the kobolds are moving them at all.
What path brought you here?
New placard. Forge. Dip that joint in the water or oil. Go right here. You went into stasis young? Also, he wasn't even that old.
Our forged paths intertwine.
Remember me, Earthen. Oh, we're done. Alright, we gotta find the other one. I gotta log out and figure which one that is. Alrighty, next one up. There's only 3 in this one, so... Yeah, relax yourself, son. Talking about another interruption. Relax yourself, Buster. There's only 3 in this one. They might be kind of long, they might be short. Hopefully they're short. If not, either way, you gotta unlock these dwarves, baby. They're one of the swaggiest new allied races, in my opinion. They might be some of the best. Incredible customization. I think the only part that's going to be a little hard with them is transmogging due to their crazy skin colors. But we'll see. You know? Also, if it sounds like I'm breathing a little hard, that's because I just got done my push-ups. I was trying to calm down before I hit the record button. It was taking just a little too long. I mean, it's enough. You can't hear it that bad, I'm sure. These dudes is swaggy as work, so I'm like, I gotta unlock these fools right away. Elementia shall be born, and she will be an incredible transmog farmer and gold maker, just like the rest of my Moonguard PvE characters.
Begin speaking.
He said, "Begin speaking." The part machinist. Oath Eater. I'm gonna have to stop you right there, son. Oh, that could be hard. It was one of those weird little mud skippers. I didn't know you could tame those goofy looking things. You know what you can tame is these right here. I need to go back to the BFA zones. That's why I want my next character level to be Saya, so I could collect some bug pets. I don't think she has any of these. And if she does, not enough of them. There's a lot of crazy colors you could tame that I didn't get. I want them all.
Please proceed.
Okay, so he didn't do these ones. I was like, God, no, don't tell me I'm about to redo everything. Oh, no. He said, huh? Rock, flame, storm, and sea. Get back in there. Get back in there. I said, how's she kicking this like this? She wearing plate boots, so she probably really could. It might damage the paint a little bit, but...
Another interruption.
Oh! Oh, well, what the fuck? Well, that was really fast. Ah, shoot, what do I do now? The whole point of this video was to collect the what's-names. I guess he did the other ones. God dog it. I mean, it's good. We have them now. So, hey, I mean, I guess we could go, we gotta head to Stormwind and, let's go, do some transmogging, or some stalling. Let's make, Mrs. Aviator Elementium. Okay, I'm not sure if it's auto finish or... Oops.
Lead us to our full potential.
What? Why do they make me do this each and every time I come here? Oh, I need to get the freaking racial gear for the Dark Iron Dwarves. Oh, there go Earthen. Deal fire damage to enemies and heal your allies. Now, see, all these are cool. But what we're here for... Whoa, is that their freaking gear? That is swaggy. What we're here for is this. Grants increased exploration experience by 200%. I ain't gonna explain it now. You'll see it in that video once we make it happen. I got the Void Elf stuff. You know what I haven't done yet? The Draenei. Patience is the highest virtue. Okay, well, back to leveling. I just realized I can't do the customization now because then that would ruin it for the video. I mean, I guess I could see if I got it real quick. Yes, sir. Elementium, Earthen. I keep saying Elementium. Earthen dwarves are here. An Aviator Elementia shall be here soon. Alrighty, I didn't want to, but I might have to get into some dungeons because he's really close to leveling. There's no real way for us to level fast. The only issue I have is, man, they added some new dungeons, and a lot of them fucking stink, dude. A lot of them are not great. Wasn't expecting that. A lot of them are not great, and I don't know what it was. I was doing some dungeons earlier, and oh my goodness, the glitches were insane. I don't know what the fuck was happening, but the glitches were no joke. Oh, rare spawn, I already killed that. Oh, that's right. We have this a little bit of job on work on this. The glitches were insane, man. Whatever the one dungeon was, you kind of gotta like fly between a boat. Somehow I kept flying through the dang boat. Then you have to like do some extraterrestrial crap, and if you don't, you get instant killed. I was like, yo, what the fuck going on? I'm gonna wait till fucking what's the name, but we are right there from level 79, so hopefully it just won't be as much of a mess as it was earlier. I'm not even gonna lie, this is not the first time I've attempted to record this video. This is not the first time I've attempted to record this video. This is the second time. And the first time was all of them dang glitches I kept getting. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Flying through the dang boats that you're supposed to land on, and because I kept flying through it, I would die instantly. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do if I'm flying through the boat, huh? I can't control that. I can't do nothing about that. My character's flying through the boat. I would try to land on it and she would literally fly through it while everybody else was landing on it with no issues. I'm like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. And then the one dungeon I was in, the NPCs kept resetting. And then I would get stuck behind these NPCs.
We'll go back for the rest when the Nerubians.
And then the rest of the group, they just moving along like nothing's going on. And I'm just stuck behind a wall of NPCs. I'm like, alright. I don't know what happened and when all these other NPCs came in. But I don't like it. Alright, dungeons came in, but I don't like it. They had the original 3 and it was cool. They added these new ones and it's like, ugh. The good thing is I do want to do more of these little leveling videos, but TBC I almost said path walking, that didn't exist. All you had to do was pay a little bit of gold. TBC time walking is dropping soon, so that's when I'm gonna level majority of my characters. And I'm gonna do a whole lot for that one. Probably be separate little videos, little late night videos. They'll probably drop at like 6 p.m. PST. Something you could watch late at night before you go to sleep or something. You know, some chill little dungeon videos, nothing too crazy. PvP in the morning. Dungeons at night, you know what I mean? Just be chilling. Kind of like we're doing now. Just trying to get to level 80 real quick. While we're waiting on this dungeon. Queue time's a little slow. It is kind of late. Oh, kind of expected that. But it's all good. Now, which one is this? Flow of Magic fixed? Oh, we back over here.
Dalaran shattered countless irreplaceable artifacts of immense power.
Of immense power.
To preserve what we can.
Shut your mouth. Boom, bam. Oh, pop. This? Pretty easy, Jaina. I think I did this earlier on another character. This is that light stuff, dude. I wanna go that high, so boom, bam. Twist those around. You know what I mean? I said twist those around. I don't think I push them joint. This is a little different. They never gave us anything like this. What the fuck? Okay, I was talking too soon. What in the world? They never gave us anything like this. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Where do they want us to put these? I'm messing it up. Boom. Right? Wait, boom, boom. Oh dear. That leads here and that goes there. So, loud. Okay, yo, they had the extra joints, man. It was confusing the crap out of me. Oh wait, shoot. Whoops. Wow. Yeah, it didn't have those little extra joints. That was easy.
Have brought us one step closer to securing the crash site and
Race.
Darwin's legacy.
Let's race then. Ah, yes, a dungeon I recognize. Not that death still isn't possible. But I know most likely we'll get through this with little issues. Ain't nobody moving. What's going on? Where y'all at? I think it's taking a hot minute to load in. There we go. That was me earlier. Took me forever to load the fuck in. It took me forever. These see now people grabbing stuff because we know these dungeons. And then them other dungeons they had us in was fucking weird. What is this? This wasn't on the regimen. This wasn't on the schedule. Oh, I just used my big bubble on accident. God dog, I wasn't trying to do that. I should have kept it on. Fuck. Oh, that fool about to fall. Y'all don't. Oh, y'all don't put me that dang close to this cave. I'm still in fucking cinematic mode too. My camera's on free mode right now. I need to change it. So many times where I done accidentally walked forward thinking I was facing the right direction. And I wasn't. Luckily there was nothing to fall off in front of me. That right there will get you killed. Free mode cameras for, you know, cinematic stuff. Not all types of everyday movement, you know. That's how you fall and die. That's how you fall and die. Tira Jackson. That ran out fast. Oh, yeah, I forgot we're supposed to be killing this thing. Necked. Remember when that dang hammer was truly life-threatening? You hit a fool with that crap and it was like, yo, you're done. That was just an extra means for DPS, dude. That was the hammer down ability, dude. You hit somebody with that, you knew you just put an end to them. No chance of running away. I'm saying that as if I played the Paladin back then. Any old school Paladin PvP I got is fucking modern on a private server. I did not play the Paladin in vanilla. At all. It was way too slow for my young brain. My young mind could not handle it. I was too used to the rogue, you know, being able to spam Sinister Strike over and over again. Having to wait for your character to swing? Couldn't handle it. What kind of foreign activity is this? I have to wait for my character to swing? I could never. Nowadays, whenever I hop on a vanilla server, a paladin is the first character I level. Because that character, the paladins are so freaking versatile. Anytime I get on a vanilla server, well, anytime at the time I would get on a vanilla server, I would level a paladin. Because they're the most versatile. You could put anything on them and it'll be useful. You can find a piece of gear with agility and spirit. It'll work. It's crit, armor, and intellect regeneration. Or mana regeneration. You find something with plate and intellect? Perfect. I mean, I said plate and intellect. Plate and strength. I said it again. You find anything with strength and intellect? Perfect. More mana, more AP, more parry. Something with agility and intellect? Perfect. Crit, armor, fucking mana. It works. The paladin is just so versatile, so amazingly versatile. They're the main character I make when I get onto a... Well, when I used to play vanilla private servers. Probably, baby. Back then, I would have never. I would have always made a rogue first. Problem is, a rogue ain't versatile enough, nor are they very good at farming. Terrible at farming, honestly. Paladins are far better farmers. Not the best farmers, but they're just better. Better AoE, better survivability, they can heal themselves. I learned that the hard way. Trying to fucking farm crap as a rogue. Not only is it extremely boring, but it's horrendously inefficient. Disgustingly inefficient at that. Unless it's like a raid or a dungeon where they will excel due to their high mobility. It's a dungeon. Rogues are perfect. You don't really have to kill too much outside of just the boss. Bosses, I mean. Oh, shoot. They're perfect for dungeons. But for, like, open world farming? Rogues. No. Rogue farming as a rogue is the dang worst. Especially back then. At least nowadays, their AoE is happens a lot sooner. Back then, fucking that AoE, it would hit more NPCs, but that dang cooldown was slow as fuck. At a whopping like 2 minutes, I think it was. 2-3 minutes the fucking blade flurry was, I think, back in like vanilla. I could be wrong. All I know is it was slow. So I'm thinking, if I'm remembering correctly, 2 to 3 minutes. Which is not very good. Versus a class who can put down consecration. And eat a crap ton of damage at the same time. What the fuck am I stuck to? Where'd that big boy come from? Oh man, this dungeon is so much better than all them dang craps they gave us earlier. Oh, my ability would be down as this extra group get aggroed. I need more AoE, baby. Oh, big boy about to do that crap. Almost right in there. I was right there too. That is going out fast as fuck. I just realized that. Dang, specialty hammer ability. I use it like one time and it shuts off. Because normally I get to like three goes at it. Which gives for some beautiful DPS. Speaking of the dirigible, I have it right here. This mount is amazing. I love that dang thing. I need to get some pieces for it, but then I know you're gonna have to be farming delves. They're pretty cool, but I'm already knowing they're gonna have you farming like the hard ones, like fucking rank 5 and plus. Rank 3 is already a struggle. Yeah, multiple people. I mean, I only died once, and that was because my full self didn't move out of the way when he was about to do some craziness. then somehow managed to not die as the skeleton with only 100,000 health. I died with 3 million health because I didn't get the fuck out the way, but with a skeleton with 100,000 health while still tanking, I didn't die. Like, how the fuck that work? I just used the dang what's name instead of a hammer. I was just complaining about it dying out too fast and I goofed and hit the wrong ability. Oh, what the fuck is that? I'm lying. Yeah, my swarm hungers, and I lost like half my dang health in a second. New cloak? Fuck that. Return this more real quick. Lucky doors and loot, bro.
I have many wares. Many farewells.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I would have failed, but I should. It scared me a little bit. It scared me a little bit. Why did I waste that? God dog it.
Once, my people thrived under the guidance of the Black Emperor.
That's what she sounded like to me.
We never refused to reclaim that glory, but no more. Ansurek and the Black Blood will usher in a new age for Ashkahet.
Oh, I stood right the fuck in there like a dang fool. This will be level 79. Hopefully we continue to get good dungeons and not whatever the fuck that dungeon was I got earlier. Where I got stuck flying through boats and instant died twice for no dang reason. Well, I guess it was for a reason. I couldn't get out of the darkness, but I mean, how's, you know, that's not my fault when I'm flying through the boat. Now, I can't really control that. If a brother could get a heal, that'd be nice. I thought somebody died. I'm like, dang, son. Alright, here we go. I don't know what the fuck them dungeons was. Like them. Not one bit. Oops. Dang pally power, boy. Boy, take you all. What? He shot me right into that bow grip. Okay. Getting stun locked over here.
Never ascend.
Yo, how long am I gonna be freaking rooted? Uh-oh. The tank is dead. The tank is dead! The tank is dead. The tank is dead. Now I'm about to die next. I'm fucking stunned and can't do any dang thing. Refuse to lose. She only got 5 million health. That's regular NPCs I be killing, dude. Except they don't hit nearly as fucking hard. She's doing a fair amount of damage, she is. Level 79, man. Level 79. New chest piece too. That on. Alright, revive some people. They die yet. Oh. I was like, can we even revive these dudes? Man, you know what I mean? I ain't just gonna bounce out without reviving people. Get on up. How the heck he get down? Oh, she must have shot him off the side. Unfortunate. Alright. On to level 80. Alrighty. Let's race. Much XP as we can get. That way we can really get to level 80 fast. What? Hey. Y'all, come on, man. Don't start me off like that. You cannot do that during this race. Oh. I was spamming the crap on it. I'm like, why that joint not working? Can I do that? Give me a bad start, so now I gotta go. By the time I get to Arizona, bam, y'all know that song. Well, I got 25 days to do it. I love that song. I am pretty concentrated, I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm singing a song, but I'm focused. I can't mess this up. They gave me a bad start, you know. They gave your boy a bad start, man. Gold? Surely.
I can see that the two of you
I can see it. Shut your mouth, man. Shut your mouth. Alright, what we get? Dang, that's it? And that's it. Alright. On to Ringing Deeps then. Alright. Oh, shoot. I just realized I never queued up for a dungeon. Whoops. So busy giving Bran some abilities. I don't know why I was. I didn't even plan on doing delves. I guess I just got a little distracted. Help you out there, brother. Let me pick up on that right quick. I don't even know if I need this thing, but I'm gonna kill it. A lot of fucking, hey. No, you ain't over here thinking you just gonna kill something by yourself now. Don't do it, bad boost, you know what I'm saying? The fuck, I don't know what I was trying to say. I couldn't get the words out properly. That was a true and genuine stutter. I mean, then again, when am I not stuttering in a video, you know? I know everything fucking dead here. Come on now. You know I'm gonna get stuck in some crap. They gonna give me a boo-boo dungeon, dude. Everything's fucking dead, man. For real? Wow. I don't even, I'm not seeing the people who are obtaining these kills. That's the crazy part. And eels crawling around on land. I realized what I was seeing, dude. Is it just the salamanders they want? Cause all these busters is dead. Of course I got left. Oh, okay, I'm gonna say, of course I got left at a lowly 85%. Gutter scarfer? That's quite nasty. Oh, there we go.
I'm sure the air will be laden with the aroma of boiling cobus heads before long.
New items? Where's the big dog joints that be giving like 20,000 XP and crap like that? These little dog joints. See, I'm a big dog. I need big dog XP, not these little dogs, man. These little dog joints is for little dogs, little chihuahua dogs, you feel me? He said deal with the thieves and protect light. Don't forget that. Come here, little man. What? How did he die? Oh, I didn't mean to attack the bug. He just got too close, you know? mean, if you're gonna, you know what I mean? Now you gotta die though. Oh. How did that thing die? Ain't no way I was putting out there. Ain't no way just a simple judgment did that much damage. It's just a simple judgment. Oh, I didn't even notice the cages. Right here. Once we get this fool to level 80, gotta then gear her up in some PvP and see what the Retribution Paladin is all about. Hopefully we didn't waste our time. I kind of doubt it though. Paladins have been strong in PvP forever. I don't think, well, I can't say 100% because a lot of my Paladin activities started in in Cataclysm. I mean, I played a lot on private server, so yeah. For as many of the expansions I've played through, Paladins seem to be pretty powerful in PvP for a hot minute now. I could be wrong. I did PvP as a Retribution Paladin in Vanilla, TBC, Wrath Lynch King, Cataclysm, I think MOP, and from what well, it's been forever since MOP, so I can't really say much on that one. It's been ages since I've done any PvP MOP. Get away from me, sir. I didn't mean to get up on you, you know what I mean? I don't need you. You buster. Just need the eggs and the cages. Right here. Just need one more egg. Just for the dungeon. Yes, sir.
Swarm beasts are imperative to the war effort.
New helmet.
I expect them to be treated.
New helmet. Shop browse. Schmel. Ah, yes, another original dungeon. Another one of the 3 original dungeons. I love it. I don't feel like I'm getting played.
So here we are.
You don't know that yet. We'll find out once we get halfway to level 80. You know how I go. You know how I go. You get some regular crap. As soon as you get real close to level 80, you're gonna start giving me them fucking ridiculous dungeons again. Whatever the fuck them dungeons was. I never even seen those dungeons. Who is doing super damage? Paladin? Oh, low level Paladin.
What's this?
Demon Hunter with dual Thunder Furies.
Used with something else? Titanic earthen.
Shut your mouth, dude. That's I don't miss that part. Him talking all the dang time. The noises sound crazy he doing.
Seismic protocol activated.
Oh.
Measures engaged. Dominant intruder identified.
Dominant intruder? Oh, that's kind of tight. I didn't know he would attack whoever's like doing well, no, never mind. That's not true. The Paladin's doing more damage. Every time I hear that, I think of some old Texas stuff. Some old chopped and screwed stuff.
Either one of these paths should lead to an access console.
Oh shoot, let me get that behind. I ain't paying attention. Oh, this is that room, so we're gonna have to be careful.
Corruption? Fascinating.
Oh no, what? We just ain't not at that room yet, never mind. Getting confused. They had us in that other crap. I'm all confused about what the fuck we doing now. Now her current setup is built for PvP. I didn't make her to do maximum DPS. I made her solely for as soon as we get her to level 80, push her into some PvP and see what the fuck go down.
Look for a service tunnel nearby. You should be able to take a...
I'm hoping somebody out there has a mod that stops him from talking so dang much every time you get into this thing. I mean, I guess it won't matter. I'm about to try to level as many of these characters as possible when TBC time walking drops. I'm trying to get everybody, well, not everybody, but as many as I can. Specifically Raimundo. I gotta hop up on Raimundo. My second oldest character needs to get level 80, okay? She can't stay level 70. She can't be out-leveled by too many more characters. The only reason I ain't been on her yet is because, like I said, that's technically my mom's account. And she's trying to get to level 80. I don't want to be on hogging up the, you know what I mean? Hogging up the, you know what I mean? Because if it was up to me, she'd be level 80 already. I know me, I'd be leveling lightning speed. And when that time walking drop, oh my goodness, leveling is going to be so fucking easy. Because it's TBC dungeons. TBC dungeons are some of the most straightforward, fun to do, very little issues dungeons known to man. TBC dungeons are the greatest, in my opinion. Wrath Lich King being next because they're they're almost as non-time wasting.
Speakers in the stone vault. Fanatically loyal, no doubt.
Intruders detected. Defense protocols activated.
There's only some Wrath Lich King dungeons that got little RP parts that's like, alright, let's move on a little bit. But for the most part, Wrath Lich King dungeons are dang near just as buttery smooth. How did that spawn? He died. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, that crap fucking blast is so bright I thought she died. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Look for another minecart.
Look for another minecart.
We might as well use it, unless you'd rather.
Oh, mouth. But yeah, them TBC dungeons are just so straight to the point. No long little cutscenes, RP scenes, all this extraterrestrial crap. You hop in a TBC dungeon, you get the fuck to work, and boom, you get out. Simple as that. A lot of dungeons afterwards turned into RP scenes, which is cool because, you know, it's a part of the Warcraft, and, you know, this is a MMORPG after all.
Let's finish this.
But when you're trying to level up, you really not trying to see all that extra stuff. Most people, anyways. I know when I'm trying to level, I don't want to see all that extra stuff. Like, let's get to the point. I got places to be, baby. He sound like how Homeboy used to sound. Power. Overwhelming. I know for a fact he used to sound like that guy, dog. They changed his voice early as fuck. His voice used to be deep as fuck. I remember that crap, man. That's Terralian. No, Terralis. Terralin? Whatever the fuck his name is. In Pit of Sauron, the last boss. He's like, power. Overwhelming. That's not how he used to sound. He used to be like, power, overwhelming. Or have I been doing that so dang long that I think that's how his voice used to be? Nah, I think he used to sound like that, I ain't gonna lie. I could be wrong though. Okay, I must have had some kind of glitch going on, because earlier they were putting me in some really stupid dungeons. Now I'm getting the original 3 dungeons you get as a low level. He said, hurry! I must have had some sort of glitch going on, because they were putting me in all kinds of weird as fuck dungeons I've never seen before. Boy, somebody's hitting me really hard. I don't like that. Now, see, this is what's gonna get us to level 80, not them fucking weirdo dungeons they was putting us in.
You go to the roosts. I will distract them here.
I don't know what those dungeons was. Let me see. Yeah, see, normally you get these 3. They were putting me in these other joints. I ain't never seen those, though. I thought those were just high-level joints. Apparently, fucking not. Those dungeons suck. Here I thought, fucking, what's the name dungeons were buttery smooth until I got nose craps. Fucking glitchy messes. Like I said earlier, man, I couldn't land on the boat, so I kept getting killed. Because you can't be in the shadows in that one dungeon. Problem is, how do I get myself out of the shadow when my character is flying through the fucking boat you're supposed to land on? Everybody else was landing on it no perfect. As soon as I would land on the top of it, she would clip straight through it. I'm like, yo, really? And then I would get instant killed. I was so... I mean, I can't say I was ready to back out. I mean, I didn't back out, but I deleted all them clips. I'm like, this is a glitchy fucking mess. This is the worst video ever. I'm just complaining. Y'all know me, I don't like uploading videos where I'm just complaining the whole time. For a small part, that's cool. Typically, I just be joking. I be goofing around. But that was not a joke. There was no goofs. I was infuriated. Mad as fuck, because I died like 4 times since I hit the dungeons up. I'm like, okay. See, this is what we not gonna be doing. I'm just slow and hurt. Oh, it procs like that sometimes. I didn't even realize it. My loot. Dang, they gave me all the loot just before we hit level 80, baby. Yes, sir. Give her a little bit of boost. You get into those, Hey, horror. I'm on the other side. Got a little lost there, as you just saw. Got a little lost. This fool's name is Toe Sniffer. Why? What made you go with that one? What made you go with that verse, man? Like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna name my character Toe Sniffer. And why? The name Toe Sniffer implies that you're just gonna be sniffing one toe. Like, the whole foot is weird, but still, one singular toe. What the fuck, man? What's up with people, man? What is up with people? Hey, to each their own, you know? To each their own. As I always say. The sniffing part, that's a big fucking no-no. That's a big, that's a massive no-no. Catch a left foot. I said left foot. You catch a left hook to the foot trying to put them dang things in my face, man. You might lose a foot that dang day. I punched the crap out of a foot, dude. Won't you have it in your life? This is nasty. This is nasty. I mean, there's some people who take very good care of them, but it's just not for me. It's just not for me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just not for me, dude. I'm running. Oh, normally people don't stop in these spots. I don't know where the fuck that accent came from. I was trying to say normally people don't stop at that part, and I said these spots. I don't even know what accent that would be. Hey, Tank, you gotta move him, baby. You gotta move him. I deserve this power. I never tried the fiery spec. I should try that, see what it's all about. I'm using the Templar joint because it seems like it'll be the better spec for PvP. It's got more single target damage, harder hitting joints, mobility grabbers and whatnot. What is that? So I went with Templar. As where the other one seems like it's more for PvE, does a lot of damage over time, a lot of heavy AoE joints. Which a lot of times is not very important for PvP. You know what I mean? You just want to be able to crush the person you're fighting. This is the first looking for raid dropping. I want to do that. I want to goof around with that. I ain't done no looking for raid video since Legion. This used to do mad good too. I kind of just stopped because I'm not a PvEer, as y'all know, so it didn't really come across my mind to continue doing it. It was just something I goofed around with for a little bit. It's like the first 2 raids at the start of Legion. That was it. But it wasn't something I did for very long. I did it for 2 raids, and that was it. The first 2 raids that Legion had to offer. If I'm not mistaken. I just hit that for 1.1 million. Yeah, dog. But her gear whack, so our DPS is whack. That noise that thing made? You see, wing. Supposed to be way too dang close. I ain't trying to be that close, you heard me? Oh. Oh! Get away from me, man. It also doesn't help that I have no clue what the Paladin rotation is. I really just be pushing stuff. Whatever lights up, I'll push it. Look at that. Almost level 80. Oh yeah, let's go. Down 100%. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Niggas keep stunting. Live like a soldier, die like a... I gotta stop singing songs before I get copyright. I just said I gotta stop singing songs, so then I start doing the beat. They gonna put 2 and 2 together. Oh, that's 50 Cent. That song is so unknown. That was like one of his first dang tracks. I don't even know if they would be able to pick that up. So, a nigga live like a soldier, die like a soldier, war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. But the people keep stunting. So I shall live like a soldier and die like a soldier. War. It's not how he actually sounds, of course. You imagine? Releases a whole track with a strange German accent like that. Yo, what the fuck wrong with you? You just trying to get me killed. Freaking Buster. Did you see the way she bounced up? Like she almost fell? Oh man. If she would have fucking slid, I would have been so disappointed. Because that's pretty much all that was happening earlier. Was things I had no control over killing me. Like zero you could possibly do to not die. Guaranteed death type of scenarios like that. Where I could not defend myself. That almost just happened just now. I think we just absorbed a lot of damage just now. I'm glad we did that. Because we are taking a lot of damage right now. I almost pulled something off our dang bars on accident. Where's the healer? Where's... Oh, the tank is struggling a little bit. That's the one thing I love about the modern Paladin. You be swinging on crap from a mile away. Be all good. Outstanding. Oh, I definitely can't be singing that. I definitely can't sing that. You make me wanna shout. Girl, you know. Let me stop. I really gotta stop that. I love the way the back of that, the dirigible bounces like that. It's like Blizzard really understood the weight of it and how the suspension would react of it bouncing off the ground. Because the way it bounces is so sick looking. Reminds me of like the first time I ever played BeamNG. I ain't been on BeamNG in forever. I need to get on there one of these days. Just goof around. I used to play this dang game that was connected to BeamNG called Automation. Dang, they made it hard to make vehicles. They turned it into a true simulator. I'm like, ah, dog, I ain't trying to be a fucking engineer and a mechanic. Y'all got this too realistic now, dude. You know, beforehand, you make a fucking sick engine. You build the compression ratios you need, the cubic inches, you know. The sizes of the cylinders, and you know, V8, V12, V10s, and you know, the standard stuff that you typically should know already of an engine if you know anything, even slightly about engines. You know what I mean? You know, it was a cool, fun simulator. Now that joint is like a true. We're gonna teach you how to be an engineer. Teach you how to be a proper mechanic. Teach you how to properly machine engines. It's like, you know, I'm more of a photographer, musician type, you know, gamer type. You know, I would consider myself more of a fucking, you know, I mean, a calisthenics man before I would consider myself a proper mechanic. They got that joint, like, on some real mechanical stuff. I can't build an engine to save my dang life on that game no more. And all my engines that did already exist, they got destroyed. Like, none of them function properly anymore because of the way they changed the game up. In a technical sense, I guess my engines were built improperly. But it's like, come on, man, that's how y'all had the game. This dude done over-aggroed, boy. Fighting for my life right now. You know what I mean? The PvPer in me is showing up right now. I'm popping all my crap. I ain't in dungeon mode. I'm in PvP mode. I'm looking up at my health like crazy. Dog, what? Also, he did a much better job than the first time I ever did this place. The first tank I ever did this place with, he was just grabbing crap and not paying attention. Crap was every fucking where. It was an absolute mess. Like, son, if you're gonna be aggroing this much, at least pay attention and make sure you have the aggro of everything you're fucking aggroing. And he was like, what the heck, man? How am I dying? Because you kind of stink, sir. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I don't really like to judge people when they tanking because I'll be too dang scared to tank these days. But I mean, still, at least if you're gonna be aggroing that much, make sure you got it down pat, baby. He didn't even know where the fuck he was going. He was just going all the way here when the door was here. So he grabbed this entire upper area for no reason.
Incompetent drones. I will end you myself.
Like, brother, that was the one that I backed out of. Me and another dude backed the fuck out. It's like, this tank is dang poo, dude. Everybody's DPS was low because it was impossible for us to attack any dang thing. He was aggroing so much crap and we were dying so fucking much. We couldn't fight for a second before he was aggroing a new group. He was one of them tanks. Don't wait for the healer to be ready. Don't wait for the DPS to know what's going on type tanks. Just, you guys have to be paying attention to me at all times. If I'm moving forward, you move forward. I'm not gonna actually say anything or warn you guys though. I'm just gonna go any random time. Sometimes I'll sit and fight the groups I aggro. Most of the time I will not. That's what type of tank he was. One moment I'll sit there and fight the group. Next moment I'm up and running. It was impossible to know his next move. It's like that. What's that mean? Never let them know your next move. That is literally no lie. I'm not even joking. I'm not over exaggerating. That is exactly how he was tanking. He was a never let them know your next move type of tank. At least most tanks will move a little too fast. No, he was sporadic, all over the fucking place. It's like, yo, what the fuck? The most hyperactive, but all over the place tank. Like, I've been with some tanks who are hyperactive. They'll pull a group, fight, pull a group, fight, pull a group, fight. Him? Pull a group, fight, pull another group, keep running, pull another group, fight, but then run. He's like, what the fuck, man? What are you doing? Stay still, son. You know what I mean? There was no 1-2 with him. It was 1-2, 2-1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1, 1-1-1-1-1-2. Like, what the fuck is going on, sir? I ain't know what was going on with him. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a 4 would pop up. It's like, wait, that wasn't even in the equation. He's like, it is now. And then boom, we dead. Stop fucking stunning me, man. I'm cocooned, dude. Put me in an egg sack, man. Or not an egg sack, what the fuck? It's webbed up. The only thing I hear when I heard her. I know I said that last dungeon, but it's the truth. Sound crazy. She sounds crazy, man. I'm popping a bubble. Level 80. 5? Oh, there's 5? Oh, they added more. So we get 25%. Yes, sir. And that is a level 80. Another level 80, y'all. And here we are, folks. Another level 80 in the arsenal. Alright. You know what that means. More level 80s to come. Especially when that TBC time walking drops. Look, I'm gonna need you to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Notification bell. Support the channel. Support your boy. Look. Oh yeah, check out the gaming channel too if you ever want to see me play anything other than Warcraft. Hey yo, I'm out.